Folklore, welcome, and how are you? My name is Darren McCann, and welcome to the Dark Oak Folklore and Mythology podcast. Folklore, myths, and legends have brought countless generations of storytellers and people from every corner of the world closer together, just through sheer imagination and awe. In this podcast, I'm firstly going to explore Irish, Gaelic, and Celtic folklore, mythologies, and legends, as well as doing bios on mystical creatures, great warriors, gods, and goddesses of the ancient Emerald Isle. Also, you will hear most of Ireland's epic, mythical fables and characters who are full of nothing but passion, fury, fearlessness, heroism, and in most cases, heartache and sorrow. Now, I'm just starting off, so the audio may be a little bit, so please, no death threats, yeah? Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. I really would love to hear what you guys think. Enjoy. Since the royal gods of rock, Metallica, recently played the mega concert that is held yearly at Slane Castle, County Meath, Ireland, I remembered some supernatural tales about that area. Please enjoy. St. Patrick and the Hill of Slane. Centuries before castles, centuries before the prolific castle of Slane was built, which overlooks the River Boyne, and it is actually just a few kilometres upstream from Newgrange. The archaic Hill of Slane was of huge importance to the pagan culture, tradition, and lives for the people for generations upon generations. This is where some of Ireland's most ancient druidic rituals would have taken place. Human sacrifice, prayer, offerings to all the gods. And it is a one true place known in this country where the coronation of the High Kings of Ireland was held. Surprisingly, we do not know anymore because, as per usual, the Catholics kept no records of the true history, the heritage of the pagan Hill of Slane, where our ancestors walked for thousands upon thousands of years. And anything we do here, I'm pretty sure, was written by their lovely little hands. So it is said, St. Patrick then arrived on the shores of Ireland. He journeyed forth to the Hill of Slane on Easter Sunday, coincidentally, and he lit the so-called Paschal fire, which was a fire that was held in huge regard by all pagan natives. Typically, it was the tradition of the pagans to keep all fires quenched at this time until one was lit at the Hill of Tara. So it sounded like in struts Paddy, long hair, long beard, some crazy ideals, probably sporting sandals and white socks, and he lights the fire that is highly sacred religious area to the natives and simply waits. When the native high druid priests noticed this high burning fire reaching up towards the heavens across the Boyne Valley, they in utter fear told King Leary if the flame was not put out, it would truly kill the way of the druids. Patrick was then greeted not by the animal-like monstrous heathens he had heard stories of from across the seas, but by a calm, well-educated, humble king who listened to the Christian and ultimately set him free to continue his work in Ireland. A Christian abbey was erected on the very hill of Slane, in direct domination and utter annihilation of any pagan beliefs, religious traditions that shaped this country for centuries and centuries, through generations and generations. Funny, I wonder who first wrote this tale down. I wonder, was it a pagan turned learned man Or maybe could it be a Christian scribe commanded by his elder after Catholicism had already squeezed every drop of life out of this country? Tough one. The shape-shifting fairy of Slane. In the old days, and the days long before that, there was talk of a creature that used to roam in the blackness of night, with the only lights barely lit overhead were the burning stars. It roamed the Boyne Valley on its own, on the banks of the Boyne River, just where the Slane Castle now stands. A dark, despicable, dangerous creature with eyes that burned like bonfires. It had thick black hair, long, and it stenched. You could smell it from distance away. The puka, or puka, is a supernatural, shape-shifting, trickster creature dated back to old folklore tales in the Celts. Considered to be the bringer of good and terrible torturous fortunes. It is said that they could change into a variety of animals: horses, goats, cats, dogs, and hares. Some say it still lurks on the banks of the River Boyne today. We will actually go into a lot more detail on the puka on a different video. But thanks a million, folks. Appreciate it. They're little stories from Slane, County Meath, Ireland. Hope you enjoyed them.